My name is Hirofumi Kokubunji. I'm a second-year student at a local university. My hobby is playing Japanese drums, and I'm part of a percussion circle at my university. Woo, I worked up a good sweat today. Time to head home. I always head straight home after our activities because I have someone I need to protect. This goes back to when I was in my first year of middle school. Misato, what's wrong? My younger sister, Misato, was clinging to me with large tears streaming down her face. At that time, she was a student in a special needs class at a regular elementary school.
It's nothing. I just got something in my eye. Thanks, big brother.
Even when something troubled her, Misato wouldn't speak about it. She was always a child who never forgot to be grateful to those who supported her. Because Misato was born blind, she always needed someone's help. Misato, your big brother's here for you. Don't worry.
Big brother. You're so warm.
Because of her blindness, Misato would occasionally receive hurtful comments from others. Whenever that happened, I always did everything I could to help her, and we made it through together. So what if people call me a cis-con? I never want to see Misato sad again. My parents and I all genuinely wish for Misato's happiness. Well, time to pick up Misato from her piano lessons. Now, where are those car keys? Before entering university, I got my driver's license with money I saved from part-time jobs. I drive to university and pick up Misato, so I head straight home after circle activities. Hey, Kokubunji. Calling out to me were my circle members, Yuya Hamura and Narumi Ooshima. Here they come again, I thought. I never liked them. We're planning a group date soon, and we thought we'd invite you. You don't get many chances, right? Ha ha ha. Oh, a group date.
Oh, you should pass. He's not really sociable, and there are better guys to invite.
Yeah, you're right. Kokubunji, forget what we just said. They're just messing with me. That's how they always are. This is their usual behavior. Actually, I guess you could call it annoying behavior. Good, I wasn't planning to join anyway. Lame.
He's such a boring guy. Never hangs out with anyone and just heads home every day. Let's just leave him be.
They probably targeted me because I often keep to myself. Yeah, leaving me alone would actually be great. Anyway, see ya. I didn't really care about their words, but I shot back coldly as a bit of revenge before leaving. 2 months later, today's the university festival with various events happening around campus. My percussion circle is performing too, and this year we're doing a Japanese drum performance.
Thanks for inviting me, big brother.
No problem, it's safe here, so enjoy yourself. Now in high school, Misato had grown tall and beautiful. Even I, as her brother, thought so. Misato, who's been learning piano since she was young, loves all kinds of music and takes an interest in my Japanese drum performances.
Taiko drums! I really want to try it. I want to try it.
Your thoughts are so loud. After the concert, I'll let you experience it, so just calm down for now.
This feeling of the sound's vibrations resonating throughout my body? Oh, I can't get enough of it.
Stop releasing pheromones, Misato. Everyone's being overwhelmed by it. During the concert, I was constantly tossed around by Misato's overwhelming emotions and pheromones. The concert ended with great excitement, and afterward, I took Misato to the club room. Everyone, this is my little sister, Misato. She's 2 years younger than me.
Nice to meet you all. My name is Misato. Thank you for always taking care of my brother.
She's so cute.
Thank you.
The one who complimented my sister's smile was my classmate, Aoi Toyoshima, and next to her is my senior, Masataka Niijima. Both of them apparently have a lot of fans at school. Just by being there, these two beautiful people light up the room. Yuya and the others often talk about the upper class ranks, but I don't really care about that kind of stuff.
I was watching you during the concert, thinking how cute you were. Can I call you Misato-chan?
Yes. Aoi-san?
You already remembered my name.
Yes, your voice is so beautiful.
Aw, so cute.
Misato underwent cutting-edge treatment a few years ago, and now she can faintly perceive light. Even so, her world is still largely shaped by sound and scents. Especially the world of sound. It might be Misato's reason for living. You have a sister, Kokubunji? Yes. Wow, this might be the first time he's actually talked to me. Niijima senpai isn't very talkative. He's a mysterious person, so I never know what he's thinking. I've only exchanged greetings with him. I haven't really spoken much. Yuya and Narumi seem to chat with him often, though. Actually, my brother brought me here today because he knows I love music.
Misato-chan, you like music? Wanna try the taiko drums?
Yes! Your performance was so cool!
It seems Misato has opened up. I'm glad she's having fun.
Wow, Misato-chan, you play the piano too, right?
Yes, I can play by feeling the keys when I touch them.
Oh, that's amazing! Oh, by the way, our university is having a pianist come next month. She mainly does piano video streams under the name MST, and she has over 200,000 subscribers. She's also famous for not showing her face, but she plays all kinds of songs, so if you're interested, you should check it out.
Yes, thank you.
Afterward, we all went our separate ways to enjoy the festival. Since I had some business with my professor, Misato and I left the club room. After I finished talking with the professor and we were about to explore the festival, I noticed something as I touched my pocket. Misato, sorry, it looks like I dropped my handkerchief. It might be in the club room. Do you mind if we go back for a bit?
Sure, I'm fine with that.
With Misato's consent, we returned to the club room. Just as I was about to enter... Looks like Kokubunji has started his caregiving debut while still in school. I froze as I heard those words coming from inside.
So he's been carrying around a disabled burden, huh?
No wonder he's always in such a hurry to leave by himself. It's like he's on a predetermined path called caregiving. I bet he's gonna get married even later now, huh?
More like he'll never get married, right?
The voices I heard from inside the empty club room were Yuya and Narumi's. They must have been waiting for a moment when no one else was around to talk.
I'd never want to do something like that. I wouldn't want to waste my life on that.
Same here. Good thing we didn't invite him to that mixer the other day. If we brought someone, they'd just be another victim. He can't do anything but that kind of stuff because he's so inferior to us. Pathetic, really.
Oh, why did he even go to college? He's gonna spend all his time taking care of his sister, so why bother?
Yuya and Narumi were mercilessly tearing me apart. I don't mind if they talk about me, but I don't want Misato to hear this. I was about to grab my sister's hand and leave when she suddenly stormed into the room.
Excuse me?
Wait! Misato!
I heard everything. Please stop talking badly about my brother. Oh, so you overheard, huh? Well, this is gonna be a hassle. It's not like we were saying anything bad. We were just feeling sorry for Kokubunji.
Yeah, we really feel bad for the guy, you know.
There's no need to cover it up. I heard everything you said. Apologize to my brother right now.
Misato was confronting them with fierce determination. I put my hand on her shoulder, trying to calm her down. Misato, it's okay. I'm not bothered by it.
We didn't say it to his face, so what's the big deal?
Yeah, you guys came in on your own and listened in, didn't you?
That's just nonsense. And besides, my brother gives up his time for me. I can handle being talked about, but don't criticize my brother when you don't know anything about him. You're acting all self-righteous, but aren't you the biggest problem here?
Exactly. You're trying to lecture us, but maybe you should look at yourself first.
That...
Misato falls silent, her fists clenched tightly at her sides, revealing her emotions.
Ha! I knew it. Deep down, you know you're just a burden to Kokubunji, right?
These jerks! Don't talk badly about Misato too, and I don't think of her as a burden at all. Huh? Didn't your sister say it was fine to talk about her? Yeah, so if anyone talks badly about Misato, I'm the one who'll protect her.
What a pain, these two.
Well, keep pretending to be strong, but society's not that easy. You two can stay on the single life route together. Instead of showing any remorse, they kept provoking us. Just as things were getting tense. You guys are loud! Niijima-senpai, why are you here? Niijima-senpai appeared, having apparently been sleeping in the storage room. It seems Yuya and Narumi didn't notice him. For a moment, they looked flustered, but then they seemed to think they could win him over. Their faces lit up like they had hit the jackpot. Sorry, Niijima-senpai. These guys were just getting all worked up over nothing.
Yeah, these outsiders barged in and started causing a scene. It's really a hassle, right? You agree, don't you, senpai? Niijima-senpai just stared at Yuya and Narumi, saying nothing, his cold gaze fixed on them. Niijima-senpai? After a moment of silence, Niijima-senpai sighed as if he had given up, then glared sharply at them. Have you finished making fools of yourselves yet? Huh?
You guys are always hanging around, chirping away like noisy little birds. You're annoying as hell. I used to think they had a friendly relationship with him, but I guess I was wrong. It was just Yuya and Narumi doing all the talking. What are you saying, Niijima-senpai? You're one of the upper-class people, and we really respect you.
Yeah, that's right. We're in the upper class with you, senpai.
And that's what's annoying. Stop putting me into some weird hierarchy without my consent. What? I don't think I'm better or higher than anyone else. I'm just breathing, living like any other normal person. Kokubunji's sister is the same. She's breathing, living, and feeling all sorts of things. She's no different from us. If anything, she's more noble than you two because she doesn't spew vile words like you do. Then, Masataka paused. The aura he exuded was commanding. He was no ordinary person. I have a little sister too. That's why, knowing Kokubunji is trying to protect his sister, I've come to like him. Huh? What's wrong? Am I bothering you? No. It's not like that at all. Good to hear. This guy is too much. But wait, Niijima-senpai, what about us? We've always looked up to you.
That's right. I've always...
Sorry, but I've always thought of you two as loud, annoying idiots who shout embarrassing things. Also, what were your names again? What? Yuya and Narumi were shocked to learn that even their names weren't recognized. Just then, another person entered the scene.
Seriously, that's embarrassing. You should stop while you're ahead.
Aoi-san?
Sorry, Misato-chan. You came all this way and it ended up like this. I thought you might still be in the club room, but when I came by, there was a commotion. You two were talking badly about Kokubunji-kun behind his back before, but it seems you haven't learned your lesson. Although today, Niijima-senpai beat me to it.
Apparently, Toyoshima-san had been standing up for me, calling them out when I wasn't around.
I've only just met you today, so I don't know much yet, but there's one thing I can say for sure. Misato-chan is a kind girl. Today, she was smiling like a flower, saying how happy she was that Kokubunji-kun seemed to be having fun. It's clear that Misato-chan and Kokubunji-kun have been supporting each other all their lives. They're an amazing sibling pair filled with love and gratitude. Do you have anyone like that in your life? If you had someone you truly wished happiness for, you wouldn't be able to say such awful things. Right, Kokubunji-kun?
Toyoshima-san. Aoi gave me a kind smile, and my heart skipped a beat. Why is Kokubunji? I could hear the sound of Yuya's heart breaking as he saw Aoi's expression. It seemed that Yuya had feelings for Toyoshima-san. Misato, who had been silently observing the situation, suddenly spoke in a flat tone, her anger burning inside.
So, you've been mocking, teasing, and looking down on my brother all along.
Misato, you don't have to worry about me.
No, I do, big brother. If I were to use their words, then yes, in my world, my brother is undeniably at the top. Yes, he's at the very top, without question. I love my big brother. Apologize to my brother right now.
Well, why should we?
That's right. Don't get cocky just because everyone's taking your side now. You're truly stupid. Both of you. That's enough. Your voices are more unbearable than nails on a chalkboard.
Misato's emotions were on the verge of exploding. I knew this was bad, and just then...
Ah, there you are, Kokubunji-kun, Misato-san.
Professor, what brings you here? The person who arrived was one of the university's professors. She's a renowned professor with connections to prominent figures in various fields.
I forgot to give you the documents regarding next month's concert earlier.
About that, I've been thinking, and I'd like to reconsider.
Huh? What happened all of a sudden?
Actually, after being subjected to such filthy words, I'm not feeling too well. I think it's better if I withdraw from the concert here at this university. There might even be hecklers during the performance.
Misato spoke with a slightly theatrical tone, her hand still on her cheek. But I was probably the only one who realized that she was acting. The professor was clearly shaken by Misato's words. And no wonder, the professor had been looking forward to the concert with all her heart.
Wait, next month's concert?
Yes, I am MST.
What?
Yes, my sister Misato is a professional pianist. Despite being only a high school student, she's a rising star in the music world. She usually doesn't show her face in her video performances, but after many requests, she's been expanding her activities. Our university had enthusiastically invited her, and because it's my university, she accepted her first face-to-face concert request.
That's impossible. How can a blind girl be a better pianist than me? It's a lie.
Apparently, Oshima-san also plays the piano, but she hasn't had much success.
Oh, you play the piano too? In that case, you need to fix that sad heart of yours. The sound of a piano reflects the performer's heart. Until you understand that, you're not there yet.
You two! Misato, a renowned pianist, had agreed to perform her first face-revealing concert at none other than our university. Yet you dared to shower her with heartless words. How disgraceful! It's absolutely mortifying.
Professor, this must be some kind of mistake. It was just a little joke.
A joke? You couldn't even tell the difference between a joke and cruelty? Before you study at a university, you should go back and relearn basic human decency.
We're so sorry. Well, they'll have a hard time from now on after making the professor that angry.
Our professor really is amazing, big brother.
You've got quite the personality, Misato. Of course, she wasn't going to withdraw from the concert. It was all an act to deliver punishment to them, and Misato smiled as if she were enjoying it. After that, word of Yuya Hamura and Narumi Oshima's blunder quickly spread across campus.
Hey, did you hear? They made fun of the fact that MST is blind.
They're awful. Can't see with their heart, huh? That's the worst.
Damn it! How did it come to this? It seems that Yuya and Narumi were trying to gain a foothold by cozying up to Masataka-senpai and Toyoshima. But their plan failed, and now they've truly lost their place on campus. And apparently, making the professor angry also affected their job hunting. Oh, you're the student who insulted MST, right? I've heard the rumors. We avoid hiring people of questionable character.
No!
Apparently, Yuya and Narumi each had dreams, but the path to achieving those dreams now seemed full of thorns. Insulting others never leads to good results in life. Meanwhile, Misato had successfully finished her concert at the university the following month and was enjoying her day off. This is nice. Kokubunji, you're a good driver. Haha, I'm glad you think so. Since then, I've been taking Niijima-senpai on drives during our days off. I've been really enjoying these drives with Kokubunji lately. Let's go again next week. Next week too? Well, I'm fine with it though.
Hey, Niijima-senpai, let me sit in the front seat today.
What? Hey, Aoi-san.
Hey, Kokubunji-kun, wouldn't you prefer having a cute girl sit next to you?
Aoi-san leaned over from the back seat, wrapping her arms around my neck. Ever since then, she's been making advances on me. Shut up, Toyoshima!
Oh, how mean. Hey, Misato-chan, your boyfriend's being mean to me. Masataka-san, would you like to sit in the back with me?
Kokubunji, stop at the next rest area. All right, I get it. Since then, Niijima senpai and Misato deepened their relationship, and they officially started dating. Seeing Misato's happiness, I couldn't help but feel happy too. I hope I can confess to Aoi-san soon. The way people view and perceive others may unknowingly rub off on them as well. I had always thought of them as unreachable because of their upper-class status, but they turned out to be such kind people.
Big brother, thank you for always driving.
Angel! It's not just people with disabilities. You can't see the true nature of any person without looking through the eyes of the heart. I hope that Misato's and my loved ones' futures will be filled with happiness and gratitude.
Aw, Misato and Kokubunji are great siblings. It was such a heartwarming story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe!